Suarez to give them tactical flexibility. Nobody has scored more goals than Miami in Major League Soccer. They've done it in 3 less games. Still looking for his first goal for Cincinnati. And the homegrown Valenzuela will look to provide the creative spark with Evander pulling the strings.
Lionel Messi is here watching from the suite. Oh, what a moment with him and Rodrigo de Paul, the two great friends. They look ready for South Florida, don't they? And now we're underway into Miami. And he puts in Benjamin Cremaschi, starting for the first time in his career at left back. Dado Valenzuela getting behind Cremaschi and cutting inside. And Valenzuela saved by Rocco Rios Novo.
Great combination here from Valenzuela and Kai Kamara. Great little touch. 1-2, back to another, and then you cut across the grain, but if he hits it with...
Told us Dengue never had an injury, so they've got to kind of hold him back. This is an opening for Tadeo Allende early on. Tadeo Allende sends it wide. Both teams getting behind into space early.
And on it.
Busquets to Weigand. Suarez for Pico! Oh, Roman Celentano! Phenomenal save!
Yedlin gets caught flat-footed defending here, but Luis Suarez hasn't scored a ton of goals this year. But he's been really good at providing.
From Torrey Pensawa talking to, but no more than that. Valenzuela and Kamara, that's so good. Valenzuela now to Evander, takes a touch, leaves. Kai Kamara sends it wide. He is still looking for his first goal for FC Cincinnati. Aviles up the middle, Allende trying to get around Robinson. It bounces out to Suarez, and Weigand! Right at Celentano, holds his ground, out for another corner.
Cincinnati defending in transition simply from the ball's popping loose, but Miami players being in the right spot at the right time. Celentano not giving up any ground there for Weigand. Suarez just disappointed.
At last check today, could be a really big opportunity for either of these teams to get a win and make up a lot of ground for Inter Miami to make it look better with their games in hand as Pico's behind. Fafa Pico! Celentano again! The offside flag is up. It would not have counted, but that is twice today that Roman Celentano, wonderful chance.
Yeah, but we talked about this a little bit in the pregame, that he has really found himself in a good place. It's his 4th season in MLS. Fafa Pico just getting him behind, but Celentano opened my eyes in that game.
Vander brings it down, but Thomas Aviles is there. Now Orishano, good feet around Weigand and over to Evander, the man they want on the ball. Evander cutting inside. Buka. DeAndre Yedlin takes a deflection. Evander's there. Oh, and he missed!
Bit more composure and possession, but as this ball's deflected from Yedlin, it's got to be inside the left foot from Evander. Inside the left ankle, it doesn't even need to be hit cleanly, but inside the left foot, it's on target. It's 1-0 Cincinnati. Yeah, but where's the option to be had there? Now if Kai Kamara turns, great little ball forward from Orishano.
Has Valenzuela on his right. Gerardo Valenzuela cutting inside. Valenzuela right at Rios Novo. Robinson over to defend. Back to Pico. Pico into the middle. Anunga didn't get that right. Redondo. Suarez dropping back, leaving for Weigand. Suarez cuts inside. Suarez! That was wide. It was so close.
Side of Rios Novo, then it's 1-0, but it's not. Suarez with a great first touch to come down. He cuts Matt Miazga and finds himself.
Evander tries it on his left. Rios Novo spilled it, and it's saved off the line. Lujan keeps it out. Mobile. Gonzalo Lujan clearing it off the line.
Well, Rios Novo spills this, and Sergio Santos thought he had enough of a touch.
It's Evander over it. Evander floating it into the box. It's knocked down! It's knocked in! The goal has been disallowed. It was Miles Robinson.
I don't think he's off. He's definitely not offside. They're saying he pushed off Noah Allen and held him, and that's an extremely difficult one for me to see. The ball's whipped in with pace. They're both holding each other. I don't see a foul. I don't see a foul. That ball's whipped in. First off, Rios Novas, you got to come off your line. If not, this can happen. Where is the foul? And until we know post-game if the wrong call was made, or in this instance, if there was no call made. I'm sorry, I don't see it.
This play is still being checked. The call on the field was no goal because of a foul.
VAR is saying that the right hand hit the face of Noah Allen, and that is the reason for the foul. This is the reason why the foul was upheld. Watch, the hand hits the head of Noah Allen. Therefore, VAR cannot overturn it. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't blow the whistle there, in the balance of it all, I just, blowing the whistle as the referee, you've got to be 100% certain that you saw something. She did, and VAR backed it up.
Suarez now. Yannick Bright taking his time, setting across. Elvis Powell off the line.
That's because Brad Smith had Sergio Santos on a quick throw and wide open. Nobody was back. Wow.
And that's the final whistle in South Florida. Scoreless.